welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to continue our Hufflepuff journey.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay, so what we want to do is
Revelio.
What? Who is it? Enjoy.
There. Bring them. Incendio.
Right, not to be worried about you. Well played. But this is sad. Really, it is. Not quite. Was that your best? No!
This looks interesting.
Happening there? Hello? I won't rest. Dead.
Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Symbols, right. So,
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Who lived here, I wonder?
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Hello, Juan. have here? A demiguise.
Oh, a demigod, yes. Right, let's do this.
Mine now, demiguise.
Take that. Awesome. So we go to collections. Nice.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Piece of cake. Right, so what we want is this.
How nice to see you, my young...
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept...
Revelio.
So, we do have this. Actually, want inventory stuff. 7. Which means we need 13 of these things.
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. That solves that. Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. 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 Confringo!
Okie dokie.
Lumos.
I can't go back there.
Lumos. Alohomora.
Another demi, guys.
Revelio.
Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Nah. Not happening, bruv. Not in my fucking life. I'm gonna wait until I'm a bit stronger.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? Revelio.
That's another boon for challenges. And we need 15 more. Quests. Okay, so we have to do more relationship and side quests. I have 13 more of them to do. And 2 more of them. Twelve more there. 3, 6, 9. 13 more in Hogwarts.
This is... Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Lumos.
Someone's going to regret it.
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Findo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many.
Couldn't agree more.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Reparo. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Hera! Repulsor! Confringo!
Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to Ivan. What needs doing, needs doing.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Awful influx of wizards from the south.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Beautiful.
Lumos. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
So we got 9 or 13. So we need another 4.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Revelio. Also, Confringo. Confringo. Repulsor. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Right, let's deal with this bloody troll.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend? Incendio! Incendio! Radiance! Fringo! Potato! Flipendo! Incendio! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. I feel awful for Alexandra.
Quest.
But the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Wonder who lives here.
Hope you avoided my troll.
Nah, I took it down, mate.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Yeah, I just saved your ass.
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
So there's 3 landing platforms somewhere in this whole part. So there's 2 more there somewhere. There's 1 more here somewhere. One there. Yeah.
Revelio.
All they do is interfere with me.
Found ya!
Reducto!
Okay, so that's where the collection chest is, so that's fine. Apparently there's more than one collection chest in the Forbidden Forest. I'm just going to pop to the toilet quickly. Be back in a sec. Right.
Revelio. Abandoned.
slippery. I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a blue. This is humiliating.
Confringo.
You're the little soft.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, that was easy.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Tego. Levioso. Findo. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. That's that. Settled.
Okie dokie.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Oh, there's guards. You just don't know that they're there till later.
I wonder what that does. That did it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Lumos. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Lumos. Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio! Lumos. Nothing.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Oh, for fuck. I keep missing shit.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Also. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Oh, for fuck. It's not that scary.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Yes,
Very
you
well.
fucking bitch.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Wow, I am so unfit.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Right, you need to stop trying to speak whilst you're breathing very bloody heavily.
Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Ha! Not the safest place to sneak into. Totalis.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Someone messing about. I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Suppose it's worth a look.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Mr. Tell us.
My opinion.
Hello, Amora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Hello, Amora.
Simple as pie.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Potato!
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Fringo! Fringo! Expelliarmus!
Ha ha! Time to teach Levioso!
Incendio!
Incendio!
You will not have it, Fringo! You insolent crap! Potato! Incendio!
Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Cool.
Lumos. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Glacier. Levioso. Glacier. Lumos.
Yeah, do that until we can unlock this one. Actually, we might as well do that and then do that. And then... Okay, we got a male niffler. And 2 male of them. Nice. So the good news is... I don't know how close to being filled up. Oh, it's only 23. Fair enough. 23 out of 32.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry.
Maybe you should have done a little more before. Like, you should have done Aloha more after.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Best keep that little maneuver between us, Highwing.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Faster, Highwing! Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Sepulchre. This is good because if we go... Wait. Here we go. Sepulchre is a female thestral. So we just need a male thestral and we're done. Highwing and Caligio, we can easily breed these two. Unless we get a special one. If we look at it, 24 out of 30. Wow, we will need to sell stuff in a minute. But we're not done just yet. Oh no. We're going to be heading back because not only do we have a field guide page, we also have this infamous foe.
By the room of requirement, Deke tells me he has something to share with you. Oh, there's a butterfly thing here.
Do you really think you can best me? Levioso! 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 Levioso!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Levioso!
Seems like a quiet night.
I know you're there.
Levioso! Levioso!
You've heard quite frightening gymnastics for saviors.
Lumos. Incendio!
Protego!
Call out to me all you want. I shall be off spending your spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha! Protego! Confringo! Reducto! Reducto!
Incendio! Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
You've nowhere to hide now! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? I bet that one hurt. Levioso! Stop that! Levioso! 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 How's the view? Levioso! Oh, no! You'll pay for that! Levioso! Would you... For what? A lucky shot! Levioso!
Stop using.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso! 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 Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically... I tell you, I heard something.
That's proper...
Sendo!
You may want
Confringo! You're a lamb! Better like next time! Reducto! You little coward! Confringo! I'll watch the light of your eyes.
Incendio!
Levioso! Protego! Reducto! You having a...
Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio!
You after the top... You'll feel that. Levioso! Here's 10 points.
Accio! Confringo! Here. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, get over here, you!
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Stupefy. Defender. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Easy.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Ha. 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 Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Ha. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Folion. Defender. Confringo. Ha. 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 Ha.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take.
Right then. The rest of them are all down in the other section. Simple, I would say. Very, very simple.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Bruv, just...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Right, so we go to gear. What rooms do we actually have? Oh, not lots. Collections. Right, we've only got 3 of them.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Now we've got near enough all the rooms.
What's more powerful than the gargoyles?
Right, well, Matt, what I want is to find out... Oh, that fucking bullshit. There's a unicorn den. Destral den. That's what I want. What I want is to find a male. Or if I... give me a second. Is it female male? Shit, that doesn't tell you the gender. Tells you in here though. Okay, we only need a female. No, got a female. Sepulchre is a female. I keep forgetting if it's a female. Yeah, okay, it is a female. It's a fucking female. Meaning...
Arrest the momentum. Revelio.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like kestrels. Be it upon your consciences. Pray.
Arresto Memento Glacius. Professor Howin will never believe this. Arresto Memento. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio.
What have you done? Enjoy stealing hippogriffs.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defendo. Incendio.
Right then. Let's go to Hogwarts.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Right, we got a puff scheme. Yeah, let's keep the nifflers now. So we can actually see which one we ain't actually done. Wait, do we even have the conjuration for spellcrafts? For the... No, we don't. Shit. Okay, that's fine. There is a mission you do which you do actually have to get it. It looks so big.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Ah. Okay.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Right, now we gotta go all the way around here. Okay. Well, how many can it hold? Bloody hell. Okay, that's knapsack can hold a lot.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Well, you have now, Deke. You have now.
Why do we have to take astronomy? It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Yeah, in the bloody cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, because the one thing...
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
You fucking better.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I won't regret it. You better not fucking regret it. Backstab me, you little bastard. Because I know what you're like. I know Ravenclaws. They're a bit weird with Hufflepuffs. They're a lot better with us Gryffindors than Hufflepuffs.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
Lumos. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos!
Incendio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very
Good.
well then.
Good, you little bastard. That's all I want to know from your bloody Ravenclaw brain.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible!
Three extra ones. Right then, quests.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Phoenix.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Come out before I find you.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Finger. Galliano. Tiger. Stupefy. Sender. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Sender. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Finger. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Finger. Sender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Finger. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
access our Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
So this is the infamous absconder. Incendio! Infringo! Infringo! Incendio! Infringo! Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Maya's daughter. Incendio! Confringo! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
What have you done?
Reducto!
Incendio! Actually quite incendio! As if you could have known. Incendio! Gotcha! Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
Ah, there you are! Incendio! I'm a pork pie, my man!
Confringo!
Incendio! Don't go down it! Thought you had me there. That's the best you can do, is it? Confringo! You will pay for that.
Incendio!
You're that head.
Careful not to get.
Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Finger!
So better not be it. I'll get that goblin help back.
Well, well, well.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bingo.
Easy as pie.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr. Radley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Okay, let's go down here. Oh, now we wait.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
One of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence There's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Repair it.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is 8.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin, buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting those braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo! Lumos.
I think that's a sun, moon, and a snake.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo!
3 of 5. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it, not to a gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio. Lumos.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Not to a gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Really, I'd rather you ask him.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
If you put the first one, you won't learn it, but he will cast it. But you can go back and learn it after the game, if you don't send him to Azkaban, that is.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright? Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
I think we do heal up after.
Lumos.
Slytherin spellbook.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I swear on my entire bloody house, I will not do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
And you can easily go back into the scriptorium and all. We've got 11 more, and here we've got 3, 6, 9 more. I've been doing this for over 2 hours. But actually, there's a good chance I might not be able. I might actually end it here because obviously I've got to make sure the house is tidy because I've got an hour. And I need to have some lunch. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. And click the bell notification so you're always up to date from my latest videos. And to be fair, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!